Are you looking for a studio to get your next tattoo or piercing? The Tattoo Studio in Muncie, Indiana is the official tattoo studio of DJG Motorsports. Operating for 23 years, the Tattoo Studio has an experienced lineup of artists, including Josh, Ross, and Shannon, who are ready to work with you, whether you are getting your first tattoo or you are ready to get back in the chair. I can promise you that you will leave the studio happy. I have gotten all my tattoos from the Tattoo Studio and have been recommending them for years. To make an appointment, you can call 765-284-8429. The Tattoo Studio is open from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday and 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Sundays.
Drivers, start your engines!
Yellow's out. Man, we just about outwrecked him. And she busted her ass.
Welcome back, everybody. It is Friday, May 27th, and the green flag is out. We're ready to roll 3 wide with DJG. Dakota and AJ, what's up, guys?
Hello.
It's been a while.
Yeah, how we doing?
Great.
What's new?
Not a lot. I wore my asshole shirt today.
Yeah?
Yep. I was late.
Yeah. AJ, we're going to have you talk about that
What are we going to talk about?
pallet factory fire that you went and so graciously put out by yourself.
Yeah, all by myself. I was a loner out there. Just kidding. There was a lot of people there.
There's a lot of fire, too.
Was a lot of fire. We were there until like 2:30 in the morning. It was a long time. I didn't drink enough water. Got checked by EMTs.
You just needed some ice-cold Busch Light.
Yeah. They said water, but
Same thing. Not really, but...
Busch Light would do, I guess.
Dakota, what's up with you? What's new, bud?
Looking forward to race weekend. I mean, it's like race week in America, or United States, Indiana. It's a busy weekend in Indiana.
Yeah, it is. Too bad it won't stop freaking raining.
Yeah.
Oh, it's raining?
Oh, yeah. I was going to watch Circle City Wednesday night. I was going to watch Circle City Thursday night. Both of those got rained out.
Didn't get to, though. That sucks.
I didn't get to. And then there's a truck race, ARCA race going on right now. Truck race later.
Oh, my gosh. Is it really?
At Charlotte.
I did see a post that said that start was the most ARCA thing I've ever seen. So I can't wait to see that.
I can't wait to see it either. Then we have Xfinity tomorrow.
Xfinity tomorrow.
Little 500 tomorrow at Anderson.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my good golly gosh. Then we have Sunday, we have Indy 500. Then we have the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte. I think that's it.
Yeah.
It's a long race.
Which one?
All of them?
All of them.
500, 500, 600.
That's not that many laps.
It's a lot of mileage.
That's one tank of gas for me. Not really.
It's a lot of laps at a quarter-mile track.
That's a lot of laps. All right. Dakota got the privilege of racing, was it 2 weeks ago? 2 weekends ago?
Something.
Wasn't
May
last
15th.
weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, the weekend before last.
He got the privilege to race because he busted his ass on his car, unlike other people.
Jared, myself, and I'm slacking, I know.
Well, I'm not going to call you out because factually that's not correct, but because I don't touch it. But yeah, so
Dakota's one of those drivers that just shows up at the track
Oh,
and be like,
wow.
she's good.
yeah,
One of those guys. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
I don't touch the car.
Just take your helmet.
Yep. Yeah.
Terrible.
Did really well. I mean, I'm still not satisfied. I don't want to sound like a bitch, but we went out and practiced and found out I practiced 7th, and then second practice session I qualified 7th, and then it was time for me to race the feature. Was doing pretty well, like running top 5, I think, and we went to a red flag for an accident, I believe, and once we went to restart, my car just up and died. So I didn't get a finish. I came home 12th. Dad had a good day. I don't remember where he practiced or qualified, but he was running pretty well in the feature and came home 11th. So I think overall DJG had a pretty good weekend at Mount Lawn.
I know I finished really well. Not even going to the track. No, I do want to say, though, your mom texted me and was like, oh, Dakota qualified, whatever, ran his fastest lap, and he was this position in practice and then went out and qualified. I was like, dude, that's a big difference from last year.
Yeah, I think it was a big accomplishment. and I was excited for a minute, and then I was like, we could do better. So that includes me doing work on the car also, but
Hey, you'll get there.
Yeah.
Your work schedule kind of screws everything up, though.
yeah.
So it's harder for you because really the only time you have to work on the car, you'd be by yourself, and you're like, if you don't know what you're doing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'll take it. Ran my fastest time. I think it was a 21.6 or 7, something like that. So not too bad.
I'm coming to work on my car tomorrow.
Are you?
I am.
Actually?
For about an hour, and then we'll come inside
Dakota?
and watch.
Yeah, I was going to say, take pictures that are time-stamped, please.
So
I will.
I'm going to try and figure out. I don't think I told you about the new issue I'm having.
Oh,
so the
God.
battery, I have to get a new battery for the car because the one
Yeah.
that's in it's completely dead. Well, his dad took the battery from his car and put it in mine and literally hooked it up, and the car started on its own with no key in the ignition.
That's a problem.
So she's ready for the racetrack. She wants to go to the
Well,
racetrack.
that explains why the battery charger tried to start it.
That explains it 100%. So
You definitely have something stuck.
Yes. My uncle's coming over with me tomorrow. We're going to look at that. We're going to try and listen to...
I'd check your starter.
Yeah. We're going to check the engine noise. We might try and get my doors all welded on so I can finish painting. And finish getting some fuses and stuff out that I don't need. And a couple other things. And we'll go from there.
So are you hopeful that you'll make it next race?
It'll probably be third race because I still have
my
to get my
God.
seat ordered.
Yeah. And your safety equipment.
No, I'm going to race in the cutoff and cargo shorts.
That's all you need.
enough.
I got a jacket you could probably fit in.
I'm getting a one-piece suit. I like
Oh,
feeling like I'm in a
God.
onesie.
Professional.
Like a little baby.
That's what I got.
Such professionals.
Listen.
I wore blue jeans and a jacket.
How'd you get by with that?
I don't
It's
know.
speed drum. They don't.
That's what they said you could wear.
It's speed drum.
They don't,
Yeah.
as long as you have long sleeves and long pants, it is what it is.
I'm gonna go wear my dress pants.
I remember
it be what it be.
I remember when I first got into racing, I looked up the speed drum rules or saw them somewhere, and it was like you didn't even have to have a roll cage, just like a door plate.
Yep.
And that was it. I was like, good God.
You have to have a roll cage for the 8.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, they don't make no sense to me.
Well, a little different get hit in the crossover than it is.
I think that'd be kind of fun.
See, but I can tell you that the door plate works. Mm-hmm. I've hit a lot of shit at speed drum, so
I thought you were gonna say I hit a lot of people.
not people, but cars.
Well, you know what I mean. I hope to God you're not hitting people.
Plowing them down in the infield.
Yeah.
Not to mention any names.
Um.
Not infield, I guess I should say pits. But
Yeah.
you know, same difference.
No, never hit anybody in the pits. Just
My dad almost hit me one time.
Did AJ? Didn't you tell me you straight drove someone into the wall before,
yeah.
and that's why your car didn't race anymore after that?
Well, I was getting punked on a little bit, and I was told that if I don't do something about it, they're just going to keep doing it.
Yep.
So we passed this dude like 3 or 4 times, and then he shoved me out of the way to pass me back, like after the 5th time, and I had in the back of my mind the people telling me you don't do something about it. So
Voices in your head.
I didn't lift, and I jumped the marker tire, hit him in the driver door. And
gas,
yeah,
no
so
brakes.
absolutely 100% gas and no brakes.
8 wheels turns better than 4. Although you weren't turning.
We kind of turned the opposite way. He went more towards the wall than he did left. So
AJ's out here playing bumper cars, man.
Did it look like Ross Chastain when he
Hit
rear-ended
Kyle
Kyle
Busch.
Busch?
I don't. Well, my Prelude was not that fast, but
It's close.
it was good enough.
Yeah.
I had fun.
Well, if you don't have anything else to add to that, during the All-Star race, Frankie Muniz was in the booth, and he was talking about wanting to move up. He's like 36 now, which is crazy. But he was talking about moving up into NASCAR, and I guess he made an announcement that he was going to be running the ARCA West race at Phoenix during championship week. Oh my gosh, weekend. So I think Jarrett wanted to talk about it.
I don't really have anything to add. I know that he had ran a super late model before and a couple other things, but when I I think him running the super late model was the first time that I knew he was even into motorsports. I had no idea.
Well, I think he did some racing before that. I was doing some research for it today, and I think he did like a celebrity race a couple of times and finished pretty well. And then he stopped racing because he got injured in an incident, and then that's when he jumped in the late model and stuff. I think it's cool. I think he's a cool dude, and from what I've seen, he's a pretty good wheelman. So, and he did testing at Daytona this past year, beginning of the year. So I'm excited to see what he can do.
Me too.
I think it'll be fun. It's always cool to see people you don't expect.
Mm-hmm.
I think him and AJ should like 101, 2-car race, 50 laps.
Where's it at?
The NASCAR Speed Park in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, or is it Gatlinburg?
Yeah, Pigeon
fast
Forge,
track.
Gallenberg.
Oh, we're talking about the go-kart track?
I mean, that's fine.
I had a pretty good experience at a go-kart track in Pensacola.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got shoved up under a guardrail.
Hey, at least you weren't like that. Have you seen the video on the internet of the two? They're going through like this little zigzag, and he runs him into the wall, and he goes flying up in the air.
Yeah, I didn't go flying up into the air. I went flying under the guardrail.
So kind of like that F1 accident last year,
Yes.
where the car went
Just not nearly as bad.
right.
Yeah, it was like a
Blow up.
1/1,000,000th of that. Yeah,
It was like a great value brand version
Yes.
of that wreck. Gotcha.
yes,
It's crazy.
it was.
Alrighty. Well, All-Star controversies.
Worst race I've ever watched in my life. I would have rather watched paint dry.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it,
Be glad.
but I did see that they threw the yellow flag as like 3 feet away from the finish line, which was weird.
On the last lap,
Yeah,
which I don't get why.
and then
All-
why the yellow flag's not in the race on the last lap for
Well,
the All-Star race? That makes no sense.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. In every other race, if you're on the white flag, anything after that ends the race. So why is the All-Star race different?
Yeah, I didn't. I will say I watched the race. It wasn't great. I also think it's because it's Texas. I think the only thing exciting that happened was Ross Chastain rented Kyle Busch and got airborne. I mean, that was pretty much it. And then their rules didn't really make sense to me either. Again, the green flag, it has to end under green. When in any other time, it's any flag after the white. And like the yellow flag, and they even came out and said it was like premature. Like a car, I don't remember who got into the wall, was out of the way and everything. They were coming back to the checkered flag or whatever, and like literally like 3 feet away from the line, they threw a caution. And Blaney had already put his window net down after that because they thought he had already won. And
How much of a lead did he have at that point?
it was I don't remember. I mean, it wasn't like it would have changed anything.
Right. So what I'm saying is like,
Why not just in the race?
why not just in the race? Because
Right.
I mean, yeah, the restart. I would have been really mad if he would have lost on the restart.
Well, you see, what happened then, they threw the yellow flag, and we all got to hear Denny Hamlin bitch. So,
Yeah.
But I mean, I think if you're gonna make him put the window net back up, let him go down pit road and give him his spot back. Like,
Well, that's the thing. They didn't even do that. They didn't want to do that. And like I know at one point his team was telling him like, let them black flag you, so that like it would pause timing and scoring or whatever. I don't know. It was all fucked up, and because I remember watching, and I was like, what the? Because then they threw the caution, and like everybody was like, what the fuck are we doing now? And I mean, Twitter was blowing up. Obviously, like NASCAR, you're making yourself look like an absolute joke in this moment. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty bad. And I don't know. Had he lost, I think it would have been really bad for NASCAR.
yeah. They also had some tire issues. Kyle Busch had a tire issue. Larson had a tire issue. That's all I saw, but I'm pretty sure that there were more. And per a text that Chance just sent me about 10 minutes ago, I guess Goodyear is telling the teams that they are running tire pressures too low, and that's why they're having tire issues.
yeah, tire pressures, camber, and something else was leading to the tire issues, not the tires. So,
I just don't like the track anyway.
do better. Texas sucks.
Well, that's why Chase Elliott was even talking about, like, other series, they move their all-star races or their equivalent race around to other tracks. Why are we staying at Texas?
I mean,
And
they've moved it around in the past, but, like,
Right.
I mean, I thought Bristol was really good for the All-Star race, in my opinion.
I do too.
I liked it. But my opinion don't mean shit.
No.
Might as well throw it on Brickyard and run the oval.
I did see a lot of on Twitter, like, fan. That was weird. know what that was, but
It's that chicken talking to you, bud.
no kidding. Down there clucking. But like ideas that they could do for the All-Star race that would make it more interesting and fun. And I don't know why they don't, but you know, you don't always have to be a bump on a log, I guess. But
I think the qualifying thing was kind of cool. How they did it. It was like
I wish they'd bring back all the competitions, like
yeah,
the pit crew challenge and shit like that.
burnout. They need to do burnout.
Yeah,
competition.
like
I mean,
Cletus freaking McFarland.
Granted, tires are kind of a
You could find some bullshit tires to put on them just to
Right.
yeah, burn them down.
have some fun, like they do on their awards weekend or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going to that this year. I think I'm gonna try to schedule that.
I think it'd be fun.
Go to Natchville and
Natchville.
watch them do donuts on Broadway.
That'd be a good company trip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I agree.
love- I love
Dakota should pay
Nashville.
for it. He said it.
Yeah.
There you go.
It'll come out of the company account that doesn't exist
Yeah.
yet. But I really love Nashville. I think it'd be fun.
Actually, Dakota Jarrett is like super rich,
Yeah.
so I think we should have him pay for it.
He bragged it. He texted me. He goes, "Did you hear about this?" I was like, "No." I was like, "I'm making $14 an hour," and he's telling me how much he's making. I was like, "Good for you, buddy."
I wasn't trying to rub it in your
No,
face.
I know,
was
but
just
like,
He's
excited.
like kicking dirt in your face. He's like, "Ha, you like that?"
it's like, "How you poor bitch."
How's it feel?
I am too. Right now, I
Right
haven't
now.
gotten my first.
Till it kicks in, and then we're
Oh,
gonna
I
be
haven't gotten my first. I've only made.
we're gonna be in separate tax brackets. He might not hang out with us anymore.
You're gonna go up like 2 tax brackets. We're gonna be nobodies.
He's gonna be like, "I don't associate with the poor."
Are you serious? Look at this studio. This is crap.
You know? I put all my hard work and the money that I had saved up into this.
I can't go to Winchester with you because
Well, yeah, because we're not gonna be in a suite.
No, he don't like the tent camping anymore.
I love the tent camp.
All I gotta say is,
He's
remember
gonna be
where
over
you
there
came
with-
from.
He's gonna be over there with old Cody and his big old, what do you call it, bus, playing golf on the Xbox.
Can't drive, but I can play some golf. No, speaking of Winchester, they're having a test day out there where we could take our Crown Vics. And
You
go-
should do it. Well, you'd
No.
have to get it done.
No, because if I wreck that thing,
I'll do it.
you gonna help me fix it when you
Yeah.
flip it?
I don't think there
I've
is gonna
offered
be any
to, I've offered to
fixing.
help you fix it now.
You know how
Yeah,
many-
if I flip it, I probably won't be around to help you fix it.
Why? Do you think it's not safe?
Not that it's not safe, but
I'd put that roll cage in a super late and run it. It'd be fine.
yeah.
I trust it.
Okay.
I trust it that much.
Then take it to Winchester.
Well, like you said, I gotta have it done first. It's literally like next weekend.
Oh, dang.
Dad was telling me about it today, and I was like, I don't think so.
Plus,
You should do it.
The truck has got to be able to make it to Winchester.
Well, I was telling him about that too. I was like, I really want a camper for Winchester. I was like, I might buy one of those like tents that you can put in the back of your truck. And he's like, and I was like, I don't think the truck would make it. He's like, we drove it out there last year, and I was like, oh, I guess you got a point, don't you? Lucky is what they had luck.
I think it would make it by itself. Pulling a car, no.
No, we went to Ohio to get the trailer itself, and it fucking broke down. We were stranded in the middle of Ohio for like 6 hours. That sucked. That thing caught fire and everything. The truck like was smoking. I woke up, mom's yelling. I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
I was asleep on the couch
here.
here. I remember you guys walking in. Because you remember who was with you?
I don't recall. Oh, yes.
I was like, what's he doing here?
Who brought this trash in? Fuck that guy.
Yikes.
All right. Well,
Oh, yeah.
all right. So
So I
let's,
don't know him, but fuck him too.
no, you do know him.
You know him.
Oh, well,
We'll tell you after. Alrighty. Little 500. Ryan Newman's debut.
the butt.
Took 7 days to do practice and qualifying because all the rain. That's not true, but
Rain,
pretty close.
go away.
Here, you guys can't see it. I'll post it later. But here is the lineup after qualifying.
Oh my gosh.
So we got some big names in the first 3 rows. And
Why
then-
was Tyler Rorick so much faster than everybody? Good
Dude,
God.
I mean, he's absolutely flying.
Yeah.
Like, he's a whole second, almost a whole second faster than Cody Swanson.
Yeah.
And 0.8 of a second faster than the second place guy.
I will
That's
say,
terrible.
though, watching Cody Swanson drive through traffic at Anderson in a sprint car is chef's kiss. It was the prettiest thing I've ever seen when he was doing it last year. I was like, this is nuts. I'm also super excited. Oh, I didn't know Dakota and Caleb both qualified that high.
Yeah.
CJ Leary. I love CJ.
Do you?
I love CJ.
Is that like a love confession right here?
Like, yeah. He doesn't know who I am, but I love him.
Both of you guys. I know he's got a girlfriend. I know you have a girlfriend.
Yeah, he's dating Christy Bemis.
I hope he doesn't listen to this.
I only know that because
He's gonna be like, "Who the fuck
No.
is this guy?
No.
Knows everything about my fucking life."
I know where his shop's at too.
I bet you do.
I drive by it all the time.
Yeah, I don't, but I have before.
Sometimes I don't even need to go that way. But
No, sometimes I sit out there with a surveillance camera. No, I'm just kidding. But I only know that because
Cancel.
I watch USAC a lot now, and he runs USAC, and she is like a reporter or whatever. So like when they win, she's in victory lane with the microphone, and you know. So yeah, I know that. He also races some for, is it Bowman?
yes, Alex Bowman.
Alex Bowman.
Yep.
But
He sure did. I seen it, watched it.
seen it.
Cool.
Who's this guy that's in second?
Brian Gerster.
Never heard of him.
I don't know who that is.
I think it's going to be between Roerig and Swanson, though.
I'm taking CJ Leary.
I'm also taking CJ Leary, but
I don't know.
Ryan Newman didn't do too bad for his
Nope.
debut.
Emerson Axum. I like him too.
Yeah.
Or do you?
I think that might be my pick.
I don't know much. I don't know as much about
Who's your
Emerson
pick?
as I do.
Jacob McElfresh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Row 4.
I thought that name sounded familiar.
Yeah, you just drive out number 3 street stock.
Yeah. Does he have a brother?
I don't know.
Because I don't remember Jacob, but I remember the name McElfresh. Bobby Santos is fastest time in both Silver Crown and midgets that are running at IRP tonight. And I believe midgets are faster.
Are they running IRP tonight? Because
Well, they're
it's
trying
raining.
to. They're trying to. They're supposed to for the Carb Night Classic. But
Brady Bacon.
the Flying 69, man.
Yeah.
Kenny Schrader.
Ken Schreider. Hey, Dalton Armstrong.
I wish we were recording.
Sean Boner.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Emerson.
But
But I think these two are good picks too. Not him, but
I don't know who that guy is.
I don't either. I don't know.
And I know last year it was literally Roerig and Swanson, basically the whole race.
Yeah.
I hope that nobody gets an entire tank of fuel dumped on them this year. That was a mess.
Yeah. I do remember that happening.
But no, apparently the midgets are running faster around IRP than the Silver Crown cars are.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Speaking.
Okay.
I didn't think midgets could run that fast with their little legs.
I don't want to get canceled.
Sorry. Midgets is not PC. Little people.
I have a joke for you. I think I sent it to you earlier. If I did, it's not going to be as funny, but how do you get a lesbian to like you as a guy?
Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
Okay.
Carb Night Classic in Indianapolis.
We're still under weather.
India, no place.
Nope. They have cars.
Oh my
nope.
gourd.
I have a story to tell you about a specific little person.
Can we?
It's off air. I'm not telling it to you right now.
Can we save it for after? I'm really trying hard not to get canceled.
No. Because people that listen to this would know who I'm talking about.
Probably. All right, moving on.
Why are you pulling your pants down?
I'm undoing my belt. I'm fat.
All right, moving on.
Gosh.
Indy 500 pre-race. I do know Colton Herta did crash today. And
That
get
hurt a lot.
Blown over, yeah. And I believe they had one other crash.
Son of a bitch.
Enough. All right. Here's your starting lineup.
Tony Cannon.
Yep, Tony Cannon.
Tony Cannon starts 6th.
Joseph Newgarden.
Although I know during qualifying, Renus VK was doing pretty good, and they thought that he would be able to pull the upset and get pole.
Scott Dixon was flying during his qualifying.
Yeah.
You
I
can't
watched
say
it.
stuff like that.
What, Dixon flying?
Yeah. What's it in? He said Scott Dixon. What's his dick in?
Probably a race suit.
Probably.
Race suit. Anyway.
Jimmy Johnson did pretty well for his first 500.
Yeah. Starting
12?
P12.
Yep.
Did you just say P12?
P12.
That's a new one for me.
Connor Daly starting 18th.
18.
I love Connor. I hope he leads some more laps this year. Because
I do too.
You love a lot of people.
Indy went. Well, I've raced with Connor Daly on iRacing a couple times.
He did.
I've talked to him about racing my Crown Vic too.
He said I want to race more Crown Vics, and I extended him an offer.
Yeah, I was talking to. He was streaming on Twitch, and I was talking to him in his Twitch chat.
I also think I extended the offer to Parker Kligerman too.
We did.
So it's not on topic, but I've been watching. I don't know why on Twitch. I just randomly came across it on TikTok. This, the GTA roleplay stuff.
Yeah, I've done it before.
Yeah, I want to. It looks so
It's
cool.
kind of fun.
But he's a retired sheriff.
Yeah.
That's all he does. He plays a cop on GTA RP,
Yeah.
and I watch it for hours.
Dude.
I don't know why, because they don't do anything.
But some people are so good at playing their character, it's insane.
Have you seen the kid? He's not a kid. He's a guy on TikTok who does it. He pretends to be a dispatcher.
Yeah.
And they tell him to get a job as a dispatcher, but he can't because he's gotten arrested for what's it called? Pretending to be.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but yeah.
That's crazy.
He puts thousands of dollars into it.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
This one kid that I used to watch do role play, his character was some old grandma that was a gangbanger. Her name's Dolores, and she's got this voice like this. And dude, he's so good at it.
It's funny.
Yeah, the sheriff dude, he's from Indiana though.
Really?
Yep. He sure is.
Dolores.
So,
Who's your pick for the Indy 500?
oh my gosh, you're really just laying it on there. I'd tell you who would be cool to see win again.
Patrick.
Aleo Castroneves.
I think I'm gonna go.
No,
with,
all seriousness, Graham Rahal would be pretty cool to see win,
I like Graham. I'm gonna go with Juan Pablo Montoya. No, I'm just kidding.
or Connor Daly. Those two would be the ones that I'd like to see win the race.
If Connor Daly won, do you realize how Indiana, the entire state
Would
go
burn itself
nuts.
It'd be a national holiday.
Yeah.
I'm going with this guy.
Santino Ferrucci. Look at that hair, ramen noodle head.
I'm going to
Does that look like Corey LaJoy under there? Go under Joseph Newgarden.
Speaking of Corey LaJoy,
Dude, looks it's like Corey LaJoy.
Corey LaJoy, they just had a
baby.
A baby.
A baby.
Yeah. Who are you going with?
Alex Pillow.
I'm going to go with Renus VK.
Well, let's just finish off the first row. I'll go Scott Dixon.
Sorry. Okay, my alternate pick would
Or Tony Cannon.
yeah. I don't know.
Oh, Leif Erickson's racing. Happy Leif Erickson Day.
What's your name?
I don't know. Colton Herta is a good pick too.
Is he going to be able to race?
Well, I'm sure they have a backup.
Yeah,
Ow.
and he's already qualified. And
You
shit.
think an IndyCar team is going to come and bring one car?
He has 7 in
I
that
would.
bitch.
It's confidence, man. I like it.
I really don't know who my alternate pick would be.
Wow, you love Connor Daly and don't pick him as your alternate. What a turd.
I'm going to go with Roman Grosjean, the rookie.
That's a good one.
You're a turd, dude.
I know.
Oh,
Turd.
my third choice would be Joseph Newgarden.
Joseph Newgarden.
Yeah,
I like Takuma Sato's a solid pick too.
yeah.
Who's your alternate?
I already told you, Scott Dixon.
Your third alternate.
Well, Scott Dixon's my first.
Yeah.
He's number one.
You got Scott, Tony, and who?
Tony. Who's Tony?
Tony Cannon.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna.
Tony Kanaan.
I'm gonna go willpower. That's my
Solid.
3.
Solid. It bugs me when people say Will Powers. It's like when they say Illinois.
Illinois. Their haulers come.
Kroger's.
What's wrong with Illinois?
I say Kroger's
I do too. Don't let him hate
and
on you.
Aldi's, bitch.
You
Hey.
probably say the Home Depots too, don't you?
No,
You know what? If you got something wrong with that, you can lick on all these nuts.
You probably call Lowe's low, don't you?
Low. Let's go to low.
oh baby, low baby.
The fucking blue place that's not as good as Home Depot. That's what I call it.
The Homie Depot.
These haulers come here all the time during work, and it's kind of cool.
Simon,
You ever go out there and talk to them?
I've tried one time, and they're kind of
he said they were mean.
they're mean. Like
The NASCAR guys are a lot cooler.
Yeah, like they're like prestigious. They don't want to talk to you. Like I tried talking to one of their hauler drivers, and he was an ass. But that's besides the point. All right,
Maybe he just looked funny.
maybe
Maybe he just thought you were some fanboy. He thought the fucking driver was in there, and he was like,
Oh my god, I love your
But-
driver.
No, I didn't say shit. I was. Oh no,
you didn't.
"What's up, bro? Is Scott there?"
Where's he at? No. Well, the IndyCar guys, they're not rude. It was one of the dirt guys. I don't remember who, but one of the dirt teams came through.
See, you can't do that. You have to know who it is.
I tweeted about it.
The problem is there's so
But I
many
can't-
haulers.
yeah.
Dakota sends me pictures every other day of like, oh, there's a race team here.
I saw. I think it was one of the NOS teams. There's like 70,000 NOS teams. It was a sprint car. I do know that.
Tyler
I think it
Courtney.
might have been Justin Grant actually.
Justin Grant, probably.
Because if it was Tyler Courtney, I would have fangirled and been over there and been like, "Hello, can you sign my tits?"
I'm trying so hard. to remember.
baby's forehead?
It was a dirt guy. I don't think it was CJ Leary. I don't think it was his team. Who the fuck was
He doesn't have a hauler.
No, they didn't either. It was like a white trailer, but they were like I knew who they were, but I can't remember. But they were assholes. I had Don Schumacher.
Douche.
Sorry, Don Schumacher. I don't know what the fuck I'm on today. Don Schumacher came through. Who was the other one? I snapped you guys. WWE came through.
Oh yeah, he was the hauler of WWE stuff.
Yeah, came through work. I wasn't there.
It was the wrestling ring. I guarantee it.
Probably.
Yep. I met a lot of people in racing, and most of them are pretty cool. Some of them are douchebags.
It was a dirt guy, and I can't remember who it was, but they were not. Like, I tried talking to them, and be like, oh, hey, like, where are you guys going? Because it was Eldora, but then there was another race happening because Eldora canceled or something, or I don't remember, but they were not nice. I can't remember.
Some people are just like that. It makes no sense.
Coca-Cola 600, I don't have any
Dickheads.
pre-race because
Are you fucking kidding me?
they don't have any qualifying or practice today.
Oh my gosh! Just pull up a lineup.
All right. Well,
That way I know who's racing.
okay, I'll just put up the NASCAR roster because
I'm going with
Brewster.
Cody Ware.
Yeah, that's a good. Did you see his tweets today? It was kind of sad.
Yeah,
I didn't see his tweets. What were they about?
Being
trauma,
yeah, literally,
What?
trauma, like him being bullied growing up and stuff like
and
that.
like somebody like caught him on fire, like lit him
yeah,
on
he
fire.
Got, he had a
Fucking terrible.
Molotov
Yeah.
thrown at him.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now he likes goth girls.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just
I'm
saying.
not gonna judge that guy at all.
His Twitter presence is pretty good, though.
Mm-hmm.
I will say.
I don't know.
I'm gonna take Dakota's pick.
I mean, I'm probably just gonna go with Elliot.
Damn it! That's not who I thought he was gonna pick.
Who are you gonna pick?
I can't remember his name.
Ross Chastain,
Toddy G.
Daniel Suarez, Deuce Schumacher,
McDowell.
Cody McDowell.
Is that his name? Cody? No, it's not. We went to school with Cody. Gosh.
Michael. Mikael McDowell.
Yeah, that guy. I was gonna. You got me for a second. I was like, yeah, that guy. And I was like, wait,
No, he
went to
works at
school
Draper.
with him.
He works at Draper.
I'm gonna go with Chase or any of the Hendrick guys, really.
I think Noah Gregson's going to win the Cup race, even though he's not running in it.
Huh? Boy, you're onto something there, ain't you?
I don't know. My pick for the Cup race, Charlotte. Larson won last year. No,
Lawson, yes, he did. He won
He
the
did.
Coke 600.
he's not going to win it this year.
No,
Sure did.
no, he's not had a great year like he did yesterday for some reason.
Like he did yesterday.
Yeah, last year. Yesteryear.
I think I'm going to stick with Ross.
Ross. I'm going to stick with Ross.
Maybe.
I love him.
I do actually. I think I might have to do the same pick.
Old Rossi chat.
He was number one.
He was number one. Dakota's like, I'm not doing the podcast with you guys anymore.
No, I'm.
Well, he's already made us not do it with him for a month.
Hey,
He didn't make us.
I know.
You've all told us to not do it with him for a month.
It's just
a month.
Just kidding.
Last week was my fault because I was mentally like unstable because of work, and I was like, I'm not in the fucking mood.
It's okay, buddy.
It's okay. I hold no judgment.
I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Oh, yeah, I was.
The Cup Series roster.
Good luck looking at ARCA. They don't ever have anything on there.
Daniel Dye's winning.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry.
Sorry, mate.
I'm gonna go with Hendrick. I don't care who wins. To be honest with you, I'll probably
I'm gonna
fall
put
asleep.
My sponsorship plug in here, but no, there's no camera, so I'm just gonna have to make sound.
Bush.
The mountains of Bush. All right. Well,
What do we want to? Do we want to talk about Xfinity? Who's winning the Xfinity race?
yeah, sure.
Noah Gragson.
Grax. I hate how they pronounce it.
Josh Berry.
Gregson. I
Go
would be
Gregson.
cool with Josh Berry's winning. He's not had a year this year like he had last year either.
Didn't he just win a race?
He's fallen off.
I think so.
He just won recently, I thought.
Well,
Yeah.
he might have, but it still wasn't as exciting as what and I haven't really paid attention this year as much. Not gonna lie.
Well, he'll start fourth in tomorrow's race. Sam Mayer won pole.
Ty Gibbs is going to ruffle some feathers and then wreck.
Well, Ty Gibbs starts in the back.
Did he fail tech?
No, he decided to hit the fucking wall.
Yeah, and he couldn't post a qualifying. No, he'll start in front of Riley Herbst and
Jeff Earnhardt.
Oh, thank you. I couldn't think of his name. I was
Jeffro.
gonna say Jerry. I know that wasn't right. Yeah, I'm going with Josh Berry.
All right. I think I'm going to have to stick with Gregson. No. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's a safe bet. He'll start seventh.
Or
Or
AJ.
Justin Allgaier.
AJ Allmendinger.
Dinger.
Justin Allgaier.
I'd like to see Ryan Preece win, too. He's a good dude. Mm-hmm. He really is.
Ron Priest. All right.
Good deal. Let me pull. Oh, I just fucking
Son
damn
of a
it.
bitch.
Are we doing trucks now?
Yeah, we can. Please hold. Time and jet ski.
You do it a whole lot better.
I'm gonna go with my safe pick. What the fuck's his name? What the fuck is his name?
I'm going Time Majestic.
Freezing.
Who the fuck drives?
Who is it? I can't see.
I can't think of his name. Hold on.
Son of a
Zane
bitch.
Smith.
Oh my god.
What a fan you are.
I know.
I'm over here.
I'm his biggest fan. Who drives that car, guys?
I'm over here telling you CJ Leary's blood type and everything.
No
and-
shit. He's got his phone number. Never met the guy, and you're like, fuck. Who is that?
I could recall.
Time Majestic.
I think any of the
Fuck
four sport
yeah.
trucks.
I hope
Say-
Kyle Busch on lap 1
Is he running this race?
Yep, sure is.
God.
or Corson Hocevar.
He's got to win one.
I'd like to see him get a W.
He's
do
close. I do say. I will say.
I do say.
I will say. A lot of the super late model races that I've watched him run in, if he ain't winning, he's wrecking himself and the leader trying to.
He's
do
going to do it one way or another.
He did that shit at Winchester last year.
He did it at Nashville too, didn't he?
Yeah, he sure did. I was there for it. Well, we had just left, but I was watching it. I was like, holy shit. It's like we should have stayed.
Checkers a record, boys.
I'm gonna go with
Haley Deegan.
no.
God.
I'm gonna go with Matt Craft.
I'm going to make a hot take right here since you brought her up.
Okay.
There's only one reason that she's in that truck.
because she's attractive.
Yep.
It's the same. I mean,
Because I hate to say it, the few times I've got to watch her race, she has surely wrecked some shit. And then every truck race she's in, and she's in good stuff. People have won in that stuff.
yeah, it's not like
And
she's
what has
racing
she
for.
done?
She junked her car at Winchester when we went to go watch the ARCA race too. She drove right in the wall.
That's like, I hate to keep bringing people up. Cody Coughlin in the trucks when he raced for KBM. You know what his excuse was?
The equipment's
I
bad.
get junk stuff. I get the junk.
You're in a KBM truck.
There's no
Shut
fucking
up.
KBM cars that are junk.
Right.
Well, that's what Kyle Busch said one time. He's like, if you can't win in my shit, you ain't winning in anything. Like,
He knows, man.
yeah. Fuck them all.
So they just Kyle Busch and his wife. They just had 2.
Another
One.
baby.
Just one.
No,
Yeah.
They have 2,
but they
but they just had 1.
no.
Yeah.
It's 16 kids and counting up in here, man.
He went to jail for 12 years.
Who?
Josh.
Oh yeah, he should have.
They're
They
talking
just
about
should have
Kyle
just took him
Busch.
out
I was
back.
You said 16 kids and counting.
Got you.
Sorry.
But they're 19 kids and counting.
Well,
They should
Richard,
have just
they were-
took him out back and ended it.
I can't even count that high, man.
Rip.
It was like 12 kids and counting, and it jumped up to 16, and then she had 27, and
I wonder what their tax break is on having 19 kids.
okay, guys, this episode's been off the fucking rails, but let's talk about it for a second. So they're very religious, but they're in like a weird ass like religious
Are they
cult.
Mormons?
No, they're Christian, but it's like a branch of Christianity. It's fucking weird. And
They worship the flying spaghetti monster.
no, but they don't teach their kids. So like they taught them like how to they built like those kids built the house that they live in, and like they did it because like Josh was a pedophile and like molested his sisters.
Well, excuse the hell
Welcome
out
to
of
the
me.
gulag.
They know I'm talking about it. The government's fucking watching me with that bird drone.
Birds aren't real.
It's a long story. We'll talk about it later. But so he was a pedophile. Like he is a pedophile, and he like molested his sister. So they built this house to where like he had to like walk through like the parents' bedroom, the office, another office before he could get to the sister's room. But they did it that way so like if they saw him like walking towards, no, like literally, it's fucking weird. But all those kids built that house.
That's fucked up.
How old's
it's
the
weird.
oldest kid?
Well, it'd be Josh, and he's like 30 something.
See, how would you know that your kid's doing that?
They knew about it though. Is the thing.
That's weird, though. Like, you know that he's doing it, and then you
Because-
build the house to make it harder.
Yeah, like they didn't like they prayed about it. They sent him to camp one time, and then they prayed about it and said
There
he's.
should have been one camp they sent him to, one that's hotter than fuck.
I would have. I don't know. It's fucked up. They're weird. Sorry, I didn't mean to go off on that tangent, but you.
No, I brought it up. That's my fault.
But he got sentenced to 12 years in prison
That's it.
for child porn. Yeah,
He'll be killed in prison.
Oh, guaranteed.
Just kidding. He's not going to regular prison.
no, he'll probably go to those ones where you can like clock out at 6.
Oh, I'm done for the day.
Welcome to the Marriott. Free breakfast in the morning.
Literally.
Weenie Hut General.
I ate a bowl of nails for breakfast.
But can I say one other thing too? So like his
You
wife.
can say whatever the fuck you want at this point.
It's my podcast. His wife is like so brainwashed because her parents are in like the same cult. So like they gave her a book, and it's like it tells you how to like love your husband if he's been accused of like touching children, and like what you're supposed to do to support him. I'm like, we let this happen. Like we're okay.
I would
with
support
this.
him with a rope,
I don't know.
like from the trees. Support him.
Literally,
Make him longer.
like how are we
Stretch his neck, boy.
how are we okay with that in this country where it's like your husband just inappropriately touched children, and you're like you were so brainwashed that you like stand beside him and defend him. I'm like, and he also cheated on her.
Hey, man. I mean,
I don't know.
there's weirder
That's
stuff.
cult
that
for
happens, But yeah, exactly. I mean,
I don't know. It's
weird.
fucked up. Yeah.
It is. It is very weird.
Alrighty.
I have a
Well,
lot of experience with cults.
Do you now?
Yeah, Far Cry 5.
that was a good game. I played it for a while.
I did
Never
too.
played it.
I spent a lot of time fly fishing on it. Once I learned how to do that you could, I was like, screw the cult. I'm fishing.
I used to play this hunting game on Xbox. I don't remember what it was, but I'd shoot me a lot of mule deer. That's all I shot.
It sounds literally like something you would just spend hours doing.
I did. You can bet your ass I did.
Alrighty. Sorry. All right. Track house announcement.
Ring a ding 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 ding.
I want you to try to pronounce his name since you said you're going to butcher it.
Okay, hold on. Let me find. What was it? Kimmy. Damn it, Jarrett. Hold
Sound
on.
it out.
Hold on. I prepared. Raikkonen.
Kimi Räikkönen.
Yeah, there you go. Raikkonen. See?
Like an.
I'm so stupid. All right. Well, I did want to say that I did tell you guys before earlier today that I think Justin Marks in Trackhouse is the best thing to happen to NASCAR since Dale, and I mean that because I originally
died when Dale did.
Yeah, but I mean, like when they first started out as a team, everyone kind of like they ain't shit, they ain't gonna do shit, whatever, and now it's like they're contending for a championship, no doubt.
I agree.
So
I just like that they're not a cookie cutter.
yeah, like they're trying to like make the sport better.
Like chrome numbers. I wish they do it every race.
I love chrome numbers.
I love it.
I did want to say that Justin Marks said Project 91's mission is to activate the intersection point of NASCAR racing and global motorsports culture, which I think is cool. Like to be able to like doing this, he's able to pull fans in from F1 and whatever other racing series are out there.
Lewis Hamilton.
I prefer
Bring him in.
They're stopping.
yeah.
What's the Russian dude that got kicked out of his team because his dad was like
Oligarch.
an oligarch, and he was like the right hand man of Putin.
Vladimir Putin.
What's his name?
Here, I'll Google it for you.
I can't remember his
Can't
name
either. I was just talking about it the other day too.
Oops.
His name's either Alex or Victor. Guarantee it. You want to bet on it?
Nikita.
Son of a bitch.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's right
There
there.
it is. Nikita Mazepin.
Mazepin. That's what it is.
Mazepin.
Because I was, again, going back to Connor Daly on Twitch that I was talking about earlier.
He used to play iRacing with Nikita Mazepin. He's not that
Did
bad
he
of a
talk
guy.
about Nikita?
Yeah, this was before all this stuff happened, but
Not
he
that
said
bad of a guy.
he was calling him Maze Spin because he spins out a lot, apparently. But I don't know. Either way, I think the whole end of that deal was super unfair because, like he said, he's like, I just want to race. Like I'm not here. Like he's like, I'm not here to deal with anything of that, and they just kicked him to the
See,
curb.
and then they also did that with the, what was it, the Russian soccer team or Russian women's soccer team or something like that. It made no sense, but
Because I mean, I know that when all this stuff started happening, half the people of Russia were against it. Like they weren't.
That's because they're fucking family with people in Ukraine. Like they're second
Right.
cousins.
Right.
I don't know. T's and P's.
what are T's and P's?
Toilet and papers.
Thoughts and prayers.
Oh, I went the complete opposite way.
Anyway, they announced that former F1 world champion Kimi,
Raikkonen.
thank you, is going to run their car at Watkins Glen.
The Glen.
I couldn't remember what track it was.
Christopher Walken.
Did you see that? That one guy died. Rest in peace.
Yeah,
That really
Ray
narrows it down.
Liotta.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was in the Field of Dreams
he was in Wild Hogs too.
and Goodfellas too. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, bud.
I knowed him more from the Field of Dreams. You know.
Never seen that movie.
Oh my good lord!
Are you kidding?
Actually,
wanna-
no.
Don't try to save yourself now. I want to beat you with one of them fucking golf clubs.
Listen, I hadn't seen it, and then they played in it last year, and the movie was on before the game that played in it, so I watched the movie before the game. So yes, I have seen it.
Build it and they will come.
Build it, and they will go. Oh.
Build it, Ray. I wish they'd race.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of raining.
Who cares?
apparently we've never seen rain before.
Throw the rain tires on it, give them the windshield wipers, and let them go.
Oh well, there's no windshields.
I don't care. That's what tear-offs are for.
Oh.
What I would do, okay? What I would do, hear me out. What I would do, I would get a Dremel. I would groove my tires, and then I'd go out there and race.
Yeah. 29 minutes ago, track drying process is still ongoing.
Bullshit.
We'll keep you updated once we're ready to go back racing. Straight into tonight's 4 feature events at Race IRP.
Oh my
Hashtag
gosh.
Carb Night Classic.
4 feature events. Who's all racing?
There's USAC Silver Crown, USAC Midgets, and then there's 2 like USF, like I don't know what they are, what the classes are.
Did you want to talk about what happened at Mount Lawn with Jeff?
He got caught doping tires.
Oh, Jeff Lane.
Barred for the year.
Yep.
O.M. Gord. I never synced it. I didn't sync it.
Yeah. Oh, and
Well, I guess about time to break out the boat.
That's what he said. Someone's like, "You gonna go fish?"
I'm just gonna go spend
Go
all my
do
weekend
some
fishing.
fishing.
Does that mean?
Hey, speaking of,
Look at that hat.
he's crazy.
Go Carson. Look at that fucking red, white, and blue Abraham Lincoln hat.
Happy Lee.
Well, if you look here at my premier car here, you know, we got to run 42. I finished second once, and I'm going to take off and just win this race tonight.
Dakota, can you? Never mind. You got the race pulled up. I can do it on my phone.
What?
Do it.
I was gonna look up when the truck race at not Nashville,
RP.
Okay.
because Tyler Carpenter's running the truck because he won Gateway Dirt.
Oh, hell yes. I forgot all about that.
I'm so excited.
The hey
for
dude
that.
himself.
I'm so excited for that.
Okay. What the fuck?
Knoxville.
June 18th.
It's coming up.
Oh my gosh, it's so close, guys.
And then we're going.
I might actually have to watch that damn race.
We're going to the truck race at IRP.
When is that? Because I would like to go.
July 29th.
I think so because they have like the CRA there the day after.
Yeah, yippee ki
Oh, I still need to get. Well, no, I bought.
We can buy it. You bought yours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy mine at the gate.
Promise.
How much is they?
Truck race?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hold on. Why not?
Oh my gosh, look it up.
Dakota's got the numbers.
They weren't too expensive.
If I had Jarrett's money, I would burn mine.
No, what the fuck?
I don't know why you think I have all this money.
Bro. You got it.
I got the promotion. I don't have the money yet.
Oh, you had the money before the promotion.
No, I didn't. I didn't. If I had it, why ain't my car done?
Well, you bought that fancy, fast, nice new car.
If I would have got my raise before I bought the car, I would have bought an RS instead.
I just wouldn't have bought a Focus.
Why? Focus RS?
Because I would have bought
It's
something
all-wheel
cooler.
drive.
I would have bought something cooler.
I was going to buy a Mustang. And if I bought the Mustang, I would drive it in front of your house.
$45
every day and just sit in the street and go, wob,
The
wob.
fucking guy that lives by us does it. You might as well join in.
I'll bring my little Focus ST over there. And
Do
you can
it.
hear the tss.
Do it. When I walk outside, I'm probably going to get in it and run it down the road and just...
Don't make the...
Oh, you will when I drive it.
Because his turbo's going to
You
blow
got
up.
you got to trip that sucker.
3, 4.
It's not little, or it is little. It's
6.
apparently it can push 30 pounds of boost.
I would push 35.
I'm claiming this on taxes.
What? Ticket price?
Tickets. Yeah.
How much was it?
$45. That's for Arca. That's for Arca and the trucks.
I'm excited. excuse me for the Eldora Million.
If you'd quit hitting that nasty thing in here.
Now we got Milo going.
The Eldora Million. Then we got the the Dream.
I'm excited. Thank you for inviting me.
Absolutely.
To what?
The Eldora Million and the
You
Dream.
motherfuckers ain't invited me to
You
shit.
can go if you want.
Oh, now it's a fucking afterthought. Oh, well, it got brought up in front of him. Got to invite him now.
We literally just bought the tickets. You can go with us. The seats next to us are open.
Nope, I don't need to
You
now.
want to go with us?
When is it?
So we have Thursday the 9th and
The
Saturday
9th of what?
June
Oh, yeah. No.
for the Million, and then Saturday the 11th is the Dream.
I will be there in thought.
But I will tell you,
FaceTime me.
are you going to Winchester this year?
Me?
What, Winchester?
400.
The 400? Yeah.
Bow Hunt.
Yeah, well, I'll go.
Are you guys going to stay? You can camp with
I
us.
don't know.
Yeah, I was going to say we have 2 camping spots. One
As
side.
long as it's not 30 degrees and 6 inches of mud.
It depends. Marissa stayed with me in a race trailer one time.
What a
It
trooper.
was cold.
That was before Lindy, though, wasn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it
little
was
different now.
cold.
I remember you saying something
It
about
was
that,
so
actually.
cold. I couldn't get the heat to work, so I just didn't. Oh my god,
It was cold last year.
fucking terrible.
Yeah,
And we were wet and dirty.
foot of mud.
The tent was full of water at one point.
Almost broke my ankles trying to get to the track.
Listen, I consider that weekend a win because I did not fall in the mud once. I thought for sure I was going to.
You know what'll be nice, but also a Debbie Downer at the 400 this year? I'm not going to be helping anybody, so I
But-
won't have to work. I'll just get to watch, but it also sucks because I won't
But-
have to work.
the actual 400 is on my birthday this year.
Oh, God. How many times are we going to hear about that, Dakota?
I was about to say Jarrett could put all that money he's making towards a super late model, so you have a job this year.
I have a Crown Vic, so you have a
There you
job
go.
this
I
year.
tell him you want a year advance.
I should have bought Colby Lanes. He's
See, he's got enough money where he said, I should have bought this. And he's like, oh, no.
He was
I
only
paid-
selling it for what? Like,
It's down to 12 now, but it's just because it's a roller. Originally, it wasn't.
yeah, but I thought originally it was like only like
25, 26. Because I was like, man, I should have took
For
out
a
the
super,
loan.
I thought he was selling a pro.
no, it was super.
Somebody sexy just walked in the garage.
Ew.
That curly haired bitch.
Curly-headed fuck.
Cotton-headed ninny muggins. But it was listed at 26 because I was like, man, I should have took out the loan and bought the super late rather
You
than
should
my
have.
ST.
I thought it was a pro.
I'm
I
I shouldn't say
maybe
that.
it is a pro, but he ran it as a super late. I know. 'cause
At
it
some
didn't-
places it doesn't hurt to
it
run
did,
it.
he
doesn't
ran it at Winchester because it didn't run worth a damn.
Wasn't it that one right there, or was it a different one?
Yes, it's that one.
Yeah, that's a pro car.
But he ran it in the 400.
Well, he's got testicles.
He was slow. Either way, it's a late model. It's better than what I got now.
Yeah,
Actually, no. Crown Vics are the backbone of racing.
absolutely.
Hey. I'm kidding. I honestly thought about getting one for next year.
I want you to.
I have to find one because they're all selling them for $20,000 now.
Yeah.
But maybe I could take a loan out.
I'd like to get one too.
I'll let you race mine.
I have the Ford Focus. We can.
I'm not getting in that car. I won't do it.
Man, you
How about AJ?
You fucking Smokey the Bandit motherfuckers in here.
Sorry,
I don't care.
we're rambling on at this point.
I don't care. Although it is
Almost time for truck racing.
8:20.
Oh my God,
I need to go see the girls before they go to bed.
8:20 blaze it. It's Friday night. They don't have a bedtime.
Our 1 year anniversary, we're
Get
going to
up
do a
early
24-hour show.
24-hour Twitch stream of us just sitting here talking shit.
Yeah, well, we'll be at Winchester.
What? Oh my God, let's do it.
Oh Lord.
I'm down. We can all start Twitch channels. We'll all
I
three
already
stream
have a
it.
Twitch.
Yeah,
You already have a Twitch.
I got like 46 followers on Twitch.
Oh
Do you really?
my gosh.
All right, hold on. Let's-
Look at this. This rich motherfucker's got money coming in from Twitch too.
I don't.
Let's-
yet.
let's-
You have to hit
Subs.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, you do.
Hey, Dakota, thanks for the sub.
Because you were close, weren't you?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, hey, thanks for the 3 subs.
Freight Train Gaming.
I have
Thank you.
I have a friend that's an absolute professional Twitch streamer. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, legit. He makes like $1 a
Damn,
month.
you're only 3 away, right?
Am I at 47?
Yeah.
Yeah, he makes like
Yep.
$1 a month.
Hey,
so-
since we pulled that up, I'll show you how much money we've made from the podcast. Are you ready for this?
6 cents.
No.
Oh my gosh. Holy shit.
Did you ever do the ad reads?
Yeah. No. I had them in at the end.
No, I know, but like,
Yeah, I
you,
did,
You
yeah.
recorded the one for the tattoo studio
Mhm.
as well? Cool.
Yeah, and they sound pretty good.
Booyaka, booyaka.
I'll let you listen to them before you go.
619.
Oh no, I just didn't know if you did it or not. I wanted to remind you.
Yeah, no, I did. Here, I'll show you proof.
Yeah, show us proof because I don't believe you.
Are you gonna play it out loud right now on air?
Liar.
No,
you a truther.
I.
What's your name? FR8
What's your name? Yeah,
Train
gaming.
Gaming.
I haven't synced it up to the board yet, but I will tomorrow. Or
You know,
next
if
time.
I had a video game console or a computer
I have that computer for you still.
or anything else, yeah, but I'm not like you. I don't just have it flowing out of my ears.
I said what I say? Price for it.
I can't remember.
Didn't I say like 600?
Isn't it like half price by now because you've had it?
He wants $5,000.
Oh my god!
The one I built now, I built for 3.
Just sell both of your cars.
Both of them.
Hey, look, you just let me borrow it, and then I'll play games with you guys. It's a win-win for everybody.
I put $900 in that computer when
Because
I bought
then we
Can you
Twitch
do a-
stream, and we really just
it. Vibe.
vibe.
Yeah, can we do? Can you do a payment plan?
The vibes are immaculate.
Can we, guys? I'm gonna add a donate button. Button. Please donate to AJ's computer. This is a call of action. Please donate so that we can Twitch stream. What games would we play?
We're gonna
Because
get him set up on iRacing. So
We've done
we can
iRacing.
Test his skills.
we've done farming sim.
I would hate to just have to whoop your ass that bad.
You ain't touching me on a super late. Ain't happening.
We won't know because I don't have a computer.
You ain't doing it.
All right, so here's what we're going to do now. Since you want to call each other out, what we're going to do is one episode we're going to stream, and we're just going to have you two race each other head to head.
I don't have a computer.
We'll just do
Jarrett
like
will set his
lap
old
times.
one up.
We'll do like a 5 lap.
Sure.
I run 5, you run 5. Whoever's
Okay.
got the best average lap time.
Let me get a little practicing because I've done iRacing
Absolutely.
once.
What track? 5 Flags?
We'll do 5 Flags. I know you've just beat the shit out of 5 Flags on iRacing with it, but we'll do it.
I'll do Nashville too.
I love Nashville.
I wish they put Winchester on it.
I wish they would put Winchester on there, man.
The amount of times I tweeted Dale Jr. to go to Winchester.
Yeah. I'm good at Nashville and 5 Flags on there.
I'm not good at anything.
I'm not either because
Although I did finish 10th at Bristol, and I finished in the top 5 somewhere else.
I finished in the top 5 for the All-American 400.
He did.
That was the most stressful race I've ever ran in my life. My butt hurt so bad after that. That was a long one.
And he pissed his pants twice.
Yeah. I put a catheter in. It didn't work. No, I'm just kidding. It did not. But, question for you.
oh,
When we do this, do you want to run 3 monitors or VR?
go all out.
VR?
Yeah.
All right.
You kind of make me want to do it right now.
I'm not going home, or I would.
I'll go to your house.
All right. You gonna figure out how to log on to my computer
Yep.
and then update iRacing and get on my steering wheel and VR headset set up and all that stuff? You gonna figure that out?
Yep.
Since when are you in IT?
YouTube.
You're gonna YouTube my password?
Yeah.
It probably can't be that hard to figure out. Like,
It's just password.
or like, oh, never mind.
I love my focus.
I don't.
It's actually my computer password from high school.
Oh my God. I know what mine was.
Numbers?
All numbers. 28294.
I ain't telling you.
I tried. I tried to bait him with it, but
What's your birth date?
October 16th, 1997.
And your mom's surname?
Hamilton.
And your pet's first name? Your first pet's name?
Bear.
I'll just change your damn password then.
Someone's gonna hack your shit.
That's not my security questions.
Fair enough. Social security number?
7.
Man, you're old.
11. All right. Well, I got nothing else to add.
I don't either. AJ?
I don't either. No, I sure don't, actually.
All right, everybody. That is it for today. We thank you for joining us. This episode was kind of all over the place, but that's fine.
Crack the fuck out.
It was a good episode, I think, though.
I like being able to, sorry. I was just going to say, I like being able to, lay back and just fuck
If
around.
you don't like it, then kiss my ass.
Well, that's too bad.
Well, but please donate so AJ can get a computer.
Yeah. Link in my bio.
All right.
Starting an OnlyFans.
Only cans.
Spicy.
Spicy. All right. We should be back next week, and we thank you all for joining us. Hope you stay tuned.
Okay.
And we'll
All right.
we will try to post some stuff on social media and keep you guys updated with what we got going on, and we'll go from there.